Number 8, second to last one. Hayden, Storm and Norman, last night's winner, will lead us away. He'll be joined by Zane Humphries, who's back to hit the concrete wall. In his last heat race, he was a non-finisher in that one, as we've lost Paul Joss out of this one. In car number 6 times, oh, one car's around. It looks like it's Ben Norman who's facing the wrong way. It is. And the yellows will come on. So we didn't get that far in this one. There's Norman facing the infield. Will be a complete restart on hand, as well as we did not complete that lap. In fact, we only got to the back straight till the yellows had to come on. Ashton McKinlock getting the infield stewards to have a look at that left front of the Continental Tires pit stop maintenance 26, as they've been able to fire back away. Don't forget to text us where you're watching in from if you're enjoying the action. 0428 418 648 is the text line. Number again, 0428 418 648. So try to take number 2. So we flash the lights going green this time, Brian. See if this one's a lot more cleaner. It was, what do you call, a little bit questionable last time around, but we'll see what Norman can bring us this time around. Norman times 2, I should say. So we're back to green. Drivers like Lenny Vane, Zane Humphries, Ben Norman, Cody Havens, Paul Briggs, Josh Martinelli. Wow, what a heat race this one is! We've got one around. That was Ashton McClintock that has gone around, and the others have come on. Cody Havens and Paul Briggs had nowhere to go, as McClintock was a collie pinball for a while there. And McClintock has been able to get back and drive away. But 26, as you would have to say, or have to guess, I should say, we're going to the tail of the field. Grant Campbell has gone to the infield. He wasn't involved in that accident. There's been a bit of smoke though come out of that car. We lost another one. No, we haven't. Grant Campbell. So down to 8. You'll see that McClintock is on the outside of, or we should say behind, Paul Briggs. He has to go to the rear of the field, which actually means he has to go to the back of the longest line. So he has to start behind Briggs. Even though we've got 8 cars, still means we have 5 rows as we're back underway. For the 3rd time of asking in this 8th heat race. So we're 3 wide again for 2nd place. Humphries, Bates and Ben Norman going to work for 2nd, 3rd and 4th. Cody Havens and Paul Briggs, the 2 collie drivers, are chasing on the 3 drivers who are almost 3 wide yet again, going down the front straight. And Ashley McClintock along with Josh Martinelli, who after finally looking like he was going to get a heat race go his way, is now playing it out at the back of the bus with Ashton McClintock. Bates, Norman finally settle themselves out. Well, it's Norman, Bates and Norman 1, 2 and 3. There's a low for him that you'd probably want to keep your bottom dollar on not using. As Bates drifted one out of turn number 2. Oh, Ben Norman got it all crossed up entering turn number 3 as Bates shut the door on the Prestige Cool Room Highland Sales 66 machine. Avens a clear away from Briggs as Zane Humphreys has lost a fair few positions throughout that last lap. He's now finding it out with the 7 of Josh Martinelli at the tail of the field. Have to give a massive tip of the cap to Ashton McClintock in tonight's action after a horrible weekend last weekend and failing to make last night's A-main in the coal miner 51 tonight. It's been a whole different kettle of fish for the 26 machine. Maybe he's been setting it up for a trip to Manjimup over the last 2 weekends. Dale Roberts, the fellow Port Edland driver, had a heavy hit to the concrete wall last night at Collie. He was scheduled to be here tonight. A non-starter in round number 3 of the ADH Mechanical. North-South shootout, one driver who's definitely looking to put himself on the top 2 rows yet again of a major event. Started the national title off pole last night, pole tonight. It won't be pole, but a heat race win will definitely put him on the front 2 rows with 3 laps remaining at heat race number 8. Bates along with Ben Norman have just continued a do-si-do for second place. Bates finishing second last night. Norman second in the national final on Sunday. From then it's Cody Avens, Ashton McClintock. Paul Briggs has started to fall back through the field now as he's in 6th place ahead of Josh Martinelli and Zane Humphreys in the 39, who's got more broken parts on the left front of the 39 machine with the white flag is out. 1 more to go for car number 6. The man we call Stormin, a former West Australian champion and last night's winner, will tonight win heat race number 8. Norman wins. Second is going to be close between Bates and Belder Ben as Norman looks to the inside. It won't be enough. Lenny Bates home ahead of Ben Norman. Cody Avens, Ashton McClintock, Paul Briggs, Josh Martinelli and Zane Humphreys the way they finish with Zach Campbell. Sorry, Grant Campbell, a non-finisher and a non-starter for Paul Joss. Round of applause for your winner in car number 6 of Hayden Norman, who will take the win in heat race. And number 8.
He switches the car off Manjimup. How about making some noise? Winner of heat number 8, it's Hayden Norman. Hayden took a few goes to get that race started, but once she got going, that car looked very fast out there, mate.
Yeah, car feels good, maybe a little bit short geared, but not too bad. It should be a good night, or good feature anyway.
And we won't talk too much about last weekend up in Bunbury, but last night at Collie you made amends a little bit with the win. Reckon you can go back to back tonight?
Well, I hope so, but definitely a lot of fast cars. Them 2 local cars look real quick as well, David Fall and Shane Wild. So yeah, see how we go.
There you are, Manjimup. A round of applause. Winner of heat number 8, it's Hayden Norman.